On today's Interesting Spaces, we're taking a look inside the storied downtown building that Skeggs and Paciocco Lawyers call home. You've been in this space now for about 5 years. What made you choose this building for your office?
We were looking for bigger premises. We could find large premises. We could find smaller ones. We wanted some presence on a busy street, and we wanted to be close to the courthouse for sure. So we didn't want to be into a high-rise. We wanted a building we could call our own.
This is a very historic building. A lot must have gone into the renovations to bring it up to something that you could create an office with.
We really renovated with the idea that we wanted to preserve the historical value. The outside, we preserved the brick. No matter who we talked to, they told us that we should stucco the outside. But finally, after doing our research, we found that we put a chemical wash on it, then about 3 coats of preservative. You'll notice an old advertisement on the outside, and there was a sign over that. And we took that sign down. We found that advertisement, and of course, that we wanted to preserve that as well.
There's a lot of exposed brick in this building. Was it easy to keep that element of the original building?
You know, it really was. The brick is solid. These bricks are 3 courses thick. They're very thick walls. The building itself was really, really solid. The walls are solid. The floors are solid. We did not have to reinforce the roof on top because after over 100 years, it still met the code.
What are some of your favorite features of this building?
So we really like the history of the building. We like the parts like the exposed brick. We also liked how we were able to maintain the high ceilings and whatnot too. Because it was an older building, we did put a lot of our ideas into it as well too, and we wanted to make sure that it was an inviting space. We put a lot of windows as well too for natural light. We like the location. We're right next to the Old Stone House, and it's great walking by there every morning on my way to work and seeing that and seeing the activities that go on there, especially with the new Welcome Center behind. So we liked the location, we liked the overall features of the building, and certainly the fact that we were able to keep the historical aspects of it.
And you've got a pretty nice view on that patio. That doesn't hurt, right?
Doesn't hurt at all. It's great seeing the St. Mary's River, seeing some of the freighters go by, and it just reminds us on how lucky we are to be on the St. Mary's River, seeing some of the economic traffic go by as well too. So it's great, and yeah, it's an absolute great space.
This was a wooden building till about 1903. We think it burned down, and it was replaced with this brick building in 1903. And before that, it was a dry goods store. We have pictures of that. They're quite good pictures. And it's been a number of things. It's been Mutual Electric, a coffee house. When we took the sign off the side and actually the facade off the front, we found that there was a sign there, Johnston's Dairy. And apparently this is the home of the first foot-long hot dog in Sault Ste. Marie. And I have clients in their 80s who told me that this was the place that they came to buy their school books for high school.